Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Wednesday, 4th of September. In this update, fears the government is making New Zealand a less attractive place to visit. The International Visitor Conservation and Tourism Levy will be increased by $65 to $100 from next month. New Zealand Airports Association Chief Executive Billy Moore says that, combined with recent increases in visa costs, has greatly increased the cost of coming to New Zealand.
Over 100% more than just last year and 70% more than Australia. So there's just no doubt that this will have an impact on tourism.
A report into the feasibility of Christchurch hosting the Commonwealth Games says no more money should be thrown at the idea. Mayor Phil Major requested a report on the viability of Greater Christchurch making a bid for the 2030 event. 10 councillors voted in favour of the recommendation. Jamie Cunningham has the details.
The report recommends that Christchurch puts the brakes on the idea of standalone hosting until such time as a national bid is put forward. It did consider the opportunities for Christchurch if New Zealand was to host, including return on investment, showcasing the city and benefit to local clubs and organisations.
A terrorism expert is pushing for security screenings on regional flights. The SIS identifies a person acting alone as our biggest terrorist risk and warns of a small number of people subscribing to violent extremist ideologies. It reveals it's increasingly assessing individuals supporting violence as having a mixed, unstable or unclear ideological outlook. Massey University international security expert John Battersby says there's an obvious need for improved plane security. The Auckland Transport Board has reappointed Dean Kimpton as CEO of the council-controlled organisation. He will keep his $620,000 salary and will be able to get a performance-based bonus of up to 15%. Council reporter Jacob Jones has more.
AT Board Chair Richard Leggett says given the size of the role, the board's deemed it fair to give him the salary. The appointment comes about a month after Mayor Wayne Brown announced plans to dethrone AT and hand some of its responsibilities over to elected representatives. The plan has support from Transport Minister Simeon Brown.
Dairy prices have dipped. Overall prices have fallen 0.4% at the latest global dairy trade auction overnight. Whole milk powder is down 2.5%, while skim milk powder is up 4.5%. Today's fall follows a rise 2 weeks ago, which sparked a lift in Fonterra's forecast farmgate milk price. Fonterra is due to release its annual results in 3 weeks. In sport, Will Steadman has claimed silver in the 400 metres T36 final, New Zealand's fourth medal of the Paris Paralympics. Brendan McCullum will become England's new white ball men's cricket coach from January, combining the role with his existing red ball duties. His deal extends to the next 50-over World Cup in 2027. Finally, the US Tennis Open quarterfinals are underway. Emma Navarro has beaten Paula Badosa in straight sets. I'm Nivareti Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.